bless you. Please. I developed some mental illness from an accident on a jet ski. On the back of the jet ski, the tube tipped over, which broke my neck. I floated back up. I had to pull myself into the inner tube, so I had a broken neck, but I survived, I guess.
I literally walked into parking lot in Heroes when they had a now hiring sign, and I asked them for an application. They told me to come back later. So I came back the next day and asked for an application. They told me to come back later. I went in last night with a $20 bill. I asked for €2. They told me to leave. They said, take it and just go.
Heidi Williams. My mother had invented behavior to sell me out in life, and so that's why I'm sitting here. Challenges of the way that people care to make fun of me. It's funny. I used to be treated that way.
Fascism is our biggest challenge. You know what fascism is?
You realize how much it hurts. Feelings, all right. So I'm scared for you, and I miss my children. I'm not lying to you.
Just estranged from my family in my teenage years. A bunch of deaths happened, which basically led to me living on my own. So now I'm just trying to make it, any work I can find I'm doing, trying to get out of Madison. I have a few family friends in northern Wisconsin, and just trying to make enough money to get up there and start working and start life again. After I lost my mom and my dad, and then my sister was murdered in Illinois, it kind of left me out here on my own. Yeah. And I was in the military for 6 years, but with all the hardship that happened, I couldn't continue on with that. So basically that's how I ended up out here now. Like, when you don't have a phone, it's hard for places to call back, and you can only walk into a place so many times and do a follow-up. How it looks to employers is if you can't maintain a phone, how can you maintain a job? And some jobs you need a phone to learn your new schedules and all that. So I think a lot of them view everybody that's out here as a drug user, so that also makes people not want to help you at all. I think a lot of the other people out here give it a bad name, so you end up stereotyped as something you're not. And there are a lot of people out here that panhandle for drugs, and not for, hey, I'm trying to get a meal today, or hey, I'm trying to do this. And so that you do get discriminated against and viewed as a drug even if you're not. It's just like camping every night, I guess you try to look at it in the most positive light you can. And you always find a couple friends to help here and there, but like I said, I'm estranged from, not so much estranged from my family, it's just all my close family passed away. And inevitably I got left, there was nothing, I got not forgot about, but, left. Like, what choice do you have? When you don't have close family anymore, you have nowhere you can go stay, you end up out here, and that's how it happens. I don't want to judge every person, or judge every person individually. Don't group them in a category of people. I think that's one thing. And, I want to be working, but I gotta make a few bucks here and there so I have food for the night, or so I can get my phone, sometimes it's the only choice you have. Like, there's temp services like Labor Ready, but to go to that I gotta take a bus, and that's $2 right there, then $2 to get back down here. And when you're sleeping outside, you don't sleep the best, so it's hard to work when your living situation ain't the greatest. So yeah, if some of my family were still around, I'd be alright. Like, when my best family friend John died of cancer, I lost pretty much my best friend. So just don't group everybody as a druggie. Some people, I'm young, I'm 26 years old. I'm only out here because I lost some family at bad parts of my life. It And also I had an ex-girlfriend that took all my bank account, all my military money, ran off with her brother's best friend. That definitely pushed me into this situation. But I'm gonna make do and I'm gonna get out of it.
Well, there's the old saying, just be grateful for what you have because you could always have less. And a bad attitude never does anything good. It only brings yourself down farther and brings other people down around you, so.